Ghana's battle against Galamsey has reached a critical juncture, with the government launching plans to permanently deploy NIMOS personnel nationwide to tackle illegal mining. A 307-member field task force comprising personnel from the military, police and other security agencies will adopt a zero-tolerance stance against Galamsey, a menace authorities say poses an existential threat to Ghana's environment and national survival. Director of Operations for NIMOS, Colonel Dominic Bois, pointed at the uniqueness of the deployment.
This was meant to harness their potentials and prepare them for effective and efficient operations once they are deployed in a field. And I must say that this has been very successful. The enthusiasm and will displayed by the able men and women before us today is a testament that indeed NIMOS is the best option for the fight against illegal mining.
Deputy Director of Operations at the Presidency, Mustafa Bandi, also urged security personnel to enforce the law without fear or favor, warning against political interference. Speaking at the deployment of the NIMOS task force in Sunyani, the Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, Emmanuel Amakofibua, stressed that the team has the full support of President John Dramani Mahama.
This fight against illegal mining is not going to be stopped, and every measure at the president's disposal will be used. I charge you with profound sense of duty and patriotism. Any recalcitrant entry into these zones is not merely a trespasser, they are an enemy of the state. You are to be firm, you are to be resolute, you are to be ruthless. Yes. And please, take it from me, you will take no obstructionist instruction from any big man. Remember, the biggest man in Ghana is the President of the Republic, and he's the one that has sent you. Yes, he's the one that has empowered you, and I know that he will never call you to allow anybody to engage in any illegality. You are to fight for the soul of our country.
He reiterated the administration's determination to end illegal mining, describing it as a national security threat that demands urgent and decisive action.
We are not making any excuses, but it is unthinkable that we can just be doling out licenses to political apparatchiks because they are politically connected. I'm happy to tell you that we've stopped that bleeding, and we are completely restructuring the licensing regime of our country. And let me say clearly, the systems we are putting in place is not a system that gives favors to political comrades. It is a system that gives preference to people who are qualified, who understand what it requires to have a license, who engage in responsible and sustainable mining, who will be held accountable if they fail to do so.
The deployment of NIMOS is expected to intensify nationwide operations aimed at reclaiming degraded lands and protecting water bodies from the devastating impact of Galamsey.